And now for our first bow strokes to make real sound, we'll have the viola up, and we'll have our beautiful gorgeous bow hold that definitely looks like this, and we'll raise it from above, land near the balance point, see how everything is nice and kind of straightish, kind of, and then we'll take some short, straight bow strokes. And we want all of our fingers to remain nice and round to keep everything nice and loose, and we're letting the instrument support most of the weight of the bow. Woohoo! So for early bow hold, you're gonna hold the stick in your not bow hand, and then you're gonna make a circle with your bow hand like before, and you're gonna balance the bow on a nice curved thumb like before, and you're gonna, you know, make your little bow hold on it. Make sure your pinky is nice and on top of the stick with a nice bend to it, not overly straight. Nothing should be overly straight for that matter. And then you should be able to move around nice and free like before. Nobody should be tight, nobody should be tense, just woo. And then for a regular bow hold, you're gonna do the same thing, holding it in the other hand, but you're gonna wrap the thumb around there, and then you're gonna make sure that you have that nice point of contact between the thumb and the stick, and then you're gonna do all your other fingers. And then, there we are. We should be able to move freely. Whoop. Oh, that feels terrible in that hand. But it's okay. There we are. It's a bow hold. For shadow bowing, we're gonna take our nice bow hold. We have it in our correct bow hand, which is not this one. And we're gonna put our hand, you're gonna put your bow kind of near the frog, up on your shoulder, making sure that your elbow is nice and straight and smooth. And again, nothing is too tense. And then you're gonna draw your arm straight out, maintaining the same point of contact on your shoulder so that your hand will pronate and your elbow and wrist will rotate so that we can see how you maintain a point of contact and have a good straight bow. For action 5, we're going to roll the arm and rock the bow. So we're going to take the viola here, a little Statue of Liberty. Ow. Feels wonderful on this side. It's great. Now we're going to take our bow. You can hook it on your pinky up here so that it's a little easier to form and maintain your bow hold, which my left hand is so good at doing. So then we're gonna roll our arm up and down, and your whole arm should be a unit here. Your shoulder and your elbow and your hand, and we're gonna try and keep that bow hold beautiful at all levels. Woo. And then to rock the bow is gonna be a shorter and faster movement. You can keep it hooked on your pinky. Oh my goodness. And it'll be smaller. And your shoulder shouldn't really be too engaged here. It should definitely be more coming from your elbow and your wrist, and then we can set it on the string and do it too. Woohoo! For action 6, we're gonna have the viola on our shoulder, and we're gonna have our beautiful, gorgeous bow hold, and we're gonna, oh my gosh, that is not a beautiful and gorgeous bow hold. Stand by. And then we're gonna raise the bow from above and lower it onto the string around the balance point. And we'll raise and lower and raise and lower build a relationship between our arm and the string and the bow, and where everything should be. My pinky is super locked right now. Disregard. And now for our first bow strokes to make real sound, we'll have the viola up, and we'll have our beautiful, gorgeous bow hold that definitely looks like this, and we'll raise it from above, land near the balance point. See how everything is nice and kind of straightish, kind of, and then we'll take some short, straight bow strokes. And we want all of our fingers to remain nice and round to keep everything nice and loose, and we're letting the instrument support most of the weight of the bow. Woohoo.